The ancestors' sin, the curse of the past eye. In the mountains of Anatolia lies an ancient village where whispers of old curses are still carried by the wind. It is here that Kamal, a man in his early 30s, moves with his wife and young daughter Asla into a large abandoned mansion inherited from his grandfather. The villagers warn him. They say the house is cursed, haunted by shadows that do not belong to the living. But Kamal, educated and skeptical, dismisses the tales as superstition. While cleaning the house, they discover a hidden compartment inside an old wooden chest. Wrapped in rotting cloth lies a half-burned amulet, inscribed with strange symbols. Its surface glows faintly, as though still alive. Kamal brushes it off. But that night, the nightmares begin. The amulet is no ordinary relic. It is a remnant of a blood pact forged generations ago by Kamal's great-grandfather. For wealth, for land, for power. He made a deal with beings not of this world, and every generation since has carried the weight of that sin. Terror in the house. The first nights in the mansion are restless. At midnight, the sound of bare footsteps echoes through the halls. Doors creak open as if pushed by unseen hands. Cold drafts sweep through the rooms, even when the windows are sealed shut. The mirrors begin to betray them. Reflections twist. Faces stretched into grotesque smiles. Eyes hollow. Skin melting into shadow. But it is Asla who suffers most. The little girl speaks of a new friend, one only she can see. At night, her parents hear her whispering and laughing in her room, as though answering a voice no one else can hear. Soon, the whispers grow darker. Kamal overhears his daughter speaking in a voice not her own. Your blood belongs to us. The debt must be paid. The secret of the ancestors. Kamal's search for answers leads him into the oldest records of the family. In faded journals, he uncovers the horrifying truth. His great-grandfather had bound their bloodline to the jinn. In exchange for prosperity, each generation must offer a life. And now, it is Asla's turn. The girl becomes weaker with each passing night. Her eyes turn pitch black, her skin pale. In her sleep, she chants in forgotten tongues. The family doctor finds nothing wrong, because what is killing her is not of this world. Kamal seeks help from an elder religious scholar who reveals the truth. This is not just a cursed amulet. It is a blood pact. Your ancestor invited them, and now they demand their due. To break it, you must destroy the vessel that binds them, the amulet, but they will fight with everything they have. The bloody inheritance. The final night comes like a storm. The house trembles with an unseen force. Doors slam shut. Windows shatter. Furniture levitates and crashes against the walls. Shadows crawl like living things, wrapping themselves around Asla's small body. Her voice, no longer her own, screams in a language older than man. Mehmet clutches the amulet, racing to the fireplace. But as he does, black hands erupt from the walls, pulling him back. With all his strength, he thrusts the amulet into the fire. The flames explode, reaching toward the ceiling, and an unholy chorus of screams fills the night. Shadows writhe and vanish in the blaze, their forms twisting as they are torn apart. Then, silence. The house lies in ruins. Asla breathes again, her eyes returning to normal. The family embraces, tears streaming down their faces. It seems the nightmare has ended. But in the final shot, the camera drifts across the scorched floorboards. Among the ashes, the amulet remains, half destroyed, still glowing with faint red light. From the silence, a whisper emerges. The blood debt never ends. The screen fades to black